out there. Hey. I forgot to remind you guys, but I'm pretty sure you got the memo that it was Halloween and that we should all dress up tonight. So I'm imagining that you guys are all dressed up. It's not just me. Can't resist. Love Halloween. Love a good dress up. So I'm sure you guys are dressed up too. I mean, you wouldn't leave me looking like this, would you? How's everyone doing? Just gonna give you guys a few minutes to join before we start. Hello Daniel, hello Ilsa, Daryl, Astrid, Louise Parker to Norway, Chris, hey. For a second there I just saw Chris's comment saying, yes, she dressed. And I was like, I don't know what live streams you've been tuning into, but this ain't one of them. I'm always dressed, but it says she dressed up. Thank God for that. Hey Scott, how we doing? We've got Chris Lake, Louise Parker to Devon, Neil, you have trouble at work with that much blood. No, I don't get too involved with the bloody stuff, if I'm honest. But this is great. It's still a bit like, I'm waiting for it to congeal. I'm worried that it's going to drip off my face halfway through this live stream. Hey Sophie, how you doing? Daryl says I'm dressed up as Daryl. Hey David, hey Shaky. Linda, how is everyone doing? I've got some special Halloween covers for you guys tonight that I learnt today in true Louise Parker fashion. So we're gonna start. This one I'm really excited about. It's from one of my... Growing up, I hated Halloween films. I mean, I don't watch scary films. I don't like scary films. They're scary, and I feel like real life is scary enough without then adding extra scare onto it. Hocus Pocus was... I had nightmares about that growing up as a child. Terrifying. Why would you let your children watch this? How is it a children's Halloween film? I don't get it. Anyway. Now I love it. And this is like the song from it. I know there's a few, but this one always reminds me of Hocus Pocus. I put a spell on you, and because you're mine, you better stop the things you're doing. I said watch out, and I ain't lying. And I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around. I ain't gonna take none of your putting me down. 'Cause I put a spell on you, because you're mine. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. You better stop the things that you're doing. I said watch out, and I ain't lying, and I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around, and I ain't gonna take none of your putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Because you're mine. Oh man, I love that song. It went so much better in rehearsal, I'm not gonna lie. I know I can do that better. And I feel like now I'm gonna have to do like another Halloween stream just so I can sing it again. Alright, let me go back. People are joining. Hey Bear! How you doing? I thought you were at work. I'm pretty sure. Are you watching this at work? Hi Leon. Jules gave me nightmares as a child. You know what? People are probably gonna disown me for this, and that's fine. I have never watched Jaws. I really like sharks, and I don't want to watch it because I'm scared it will ruin sharks for me. So I've never seen Jaws. However, I have been on the Jaws ride at, oh my goodness, Universal Studios. I was like, what is it called? I've been on the Jaws ride at Universal Studios in LA, lost my sunglasses on the Jaws ride at Universal Studios in LA. It was like one of the first rides I went on, and I spent the whole rest of the day without sunglasses. Absolutely miserable. But there we go. I don't like scary movies. Hey Jamie. Hi Neil. I used to have nightmares about chitty chitty bang bang. That's so random. Hey Rach. Hello Matt. Thank you all for joining me. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone out. But you know that I'm so grateful for you guys being here. They're talking about tickets. Oh yes. I was like, what tickets are we talking about? I'm playing a show in January. I don't know if you guys know this, but Astrid's gonna be there, which is kind of big news. We're doing hashtag Astrid to London. So if you haven't got tickets yet, they are on sale. Go grab some. And while we're doing that, I'm going to play one of my own songs. I was going to do Lemon Tree next, but it just feels a little bit wrong doing Lemon Tree dressed like this. I don't know. There's something about it that I just don't feel like Lemon Tree sits here. So I'm going to do something different for you instead. Unheard of to do rearview mirror second ever in my set. This is the first time for everything. You sued my rearview mirror, honey. Now there's a picture I could frame, sit you on my bedside table night and day. And thinking you'll pick me up in that rusty truck. We'll drink some beer and laugh it off. It don't work that way. 'Cause my mama didn't raise no saint, but my daddy won't allow a sinner. I guess we'll find out the hard way. You sued my rearview mirror, honey. Now there's a picture I could frame, sit you on my bedside table night and day. And you could keep on dreaming, darling. I'm a gun with just one shot. You're in my dust, you're long forgotten. I thought we had it all, but I was wrong. You were on the other side of town having fun. Ooh, and that's not all. I guess you thought it would be fine when you said her name instead of mine. It's a long way to fall. You pursued my review mirror, honey. Now there's a picture I could frame, sit you on my bedside table night and day. Won't make that mistake again. Oh, oh, won't make that mistake again. Whoa, woo! And you could keep on dreaming, darling. I'm a gun with just one shot. Yeah, in my dust, you're long forgotten. So I hitched a ride out of town, but not before I spread the word around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah! I could feel, as I was getting sassy and getting really into that and getting dancey, one of my eyelashes was falling off. And I was like, don't move. I have no idea where this headband came from, Ilsa. We've had it for many, many years, and it gets kept. My mum has a dressing up drawer, because dressing up as adults is so much more fun than dressing up as kids. Everyone knows that. So yeah, I have no idea where it's come from, but it's been in my mum's dressing up drawer for years and years and years. And every year I wear it. I think it wasn't, not last year, but the year before, I did a Halloween gig, and it was like, everyone should come dressed up. And I came and I wore this, and I had my fake blood, and I had this dress on that had like a huge black cape. So I looked a bit like a bat, basically. And no one else dressed up. I think the band after me, one of them had like a sheet on or something and was being a ghost. Apart from that, everyone else just came dressed as themselves. But I had the best evening, so really, the joke was on them. I'm just putting it out there. But yes, I've just seen Daryl put a comment in there saying, I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm something like 30 subscribers off hitting 1,000. And once my YouTube hits 1,000 subscribers, so many doors open up and there's so many other things that I can do on YouTube. So please help me get to 1,000. If you've got different Google accounts, you can have like a separate YouTube with different Google accounts. So if you have a couple of different Gmails, please feel free to subscribe on every single one. That'd be great. I'm not really sure what my blood's doing. I think as I've sung, it's starting to get a bit crazy up in here, but it's congealed. That's all that matters. Hey Jonathan, thanks for joining us. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the sass. You know that I expect you to get sassy with me. I'm sure you did. You'd never let me down like that. This is a little bit of a fun cover now. I really like this song. I don't know if it's gonna sit, but I'm just gonna. It's not my usual, but I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. I'm just an average man with an average life. I work 9 to 5. Hey hell, I pay the price. But all I want is to be left alone in my average home. So why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Whoa, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? When I come home at night, I bolt the door real tight. And people call me up on the phone that I'm trying to avoid. Well, can the people on the TV see me, or am I just paranoid? I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Whoa, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? And I don't don't know anymore. Maybe the neighbours are watching me. Well, is the mailman watching me? And I don't feel safe anymore. Oh, a mess. I wonder who's watching me now. The IRS? Cause I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Whoa, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Who's playing tricks on me? Oh, something a little different for you there. I like the idea. I'd love to one day be able to rap. And I've written rap songs. And I will never forget, I sent it. There's a new producer that I've worked with on a song recently. And I sent him one of my tracks that I'd written that was kind of like a little rappy, a little speaky. And he messaged me back and he was like, this is a really cool, like, idea, but you're really good at singing. And I remember being like, cool. I get the hint. So, but I like the idea. One day I'd like to release like kind of more of like a rappy, speaky song. But I think I do need to work on it a lot more, and that's fine. I get that. Thank you so much for the friends for watching. Hi David, come and play Wolverhampton. It's on Nick's list to get up there. We're working out a few kind of dates for next year because I want to continue being able to do live streams as well as doing live gigs. It's just kind of working around how much I can do in a month so it doesn't lack the other one. But I have got some exciting gigs coming up. I've got one in November which is not announced yet, but I'm just waiting for the lineup so I can tell you guys what it is. I'm in Scotland. I'm in Glasgow for the very first time ever, 18th of December. And then playing London in January. I've got my first headline show in Manchester in February. And I've got a few other things in the works that I can't tell you about yet, but I'm getting really excited about it all. I don't know, I just feel like it's all coming to a head. I've worked really, really hard. I worked my butt off. And I feel like it's, it's all starting to come to kind of like a moment for me. And I'm super excited. Right. I'm going to play a song about revenge. This song was recently used in one of my friend's promo videos for his book series called Restarter Lodge. I shared it on Facebook, I think like this afternoon sometime. But this, one of my favourite songs to play live. It's called Swim Baby Swim. I wrote this song in my second year of university. I remember sitting on my floor where I was in university in Bath. And I'd just come out of this relationship where this person had chased me for months and asked me to be their girlfriend, and I'd said, like, no, we were dating, and I was kind of like just taking it easy, seeing where we were going with it. And finally, the third time he asked me, I said, yes, okay, I'll be your girlfriend. And 3 days later, he broke up with me. And I wrote this song called Swim Baby Swim. It's time to put my wits to test and take you out to sea. And I'll roll where the punches win, punch below the knee, and sail out to the ocean where no one else can see. And you'll look for light and solid ground, but you can't have that me. This isn't love. It's seasickness, weakness is coming between us. This isn't love. We're shipwrecked and sinking, I'm jumping, I'm leaving. You're shocking the water, singing swim, baby, swim. And I'm stuck at the bottom, there's no way I could win. And you used to be my savior, but you've given that in. You're shocking these waters, without you I can't swim. This time I won't hold my breath, as we sink down in the sea. And I'm holding up that big white flag, 'cause you can't have this in me. And you'll swim to dry, dry land. I'm exhausted, can't you see? I'll drown up here in open land. My first love is the sea. This isn't love. It's ceaseless weakness is coming between us. This isn't love. We're shipwrecked and sinking, I'm jumping, I'm leaving. You're shocking the water, singing swim, baby, swim. And I'm stuck at the bottom, there's no way I could win. And you used to be my savior, but you've given that in. You're shocking these waters, without you I can't swim. You're shocking the water, singing swim, baby, swim. I'm stuck at the bottom, there's no way I could win. And you used to be my savior, but you've given that in. You're shocking these waters. You're shocking the water, singing swim, baby, swim. I'm stuck at the bottom, there's no way I could win. And you used to be my savior, but you've given that in. You're shocking these waters, without you I can't swim. That one felt evil, so I felt like I could perform that one, you know? So, tell me, what are yours guys' plans for the weekend? How are we celebrating Halloween? Have we done any pumpkin carving? Pumpkin halving. I'm just trying to catch up with all your comments at the same time, but not while I'm singing, because that really puts me off. I'm terrible for reading the comments at the same time as singing. I think I saw Daryl say we're gonna do a live stream at his house, and everyone is invited. Yeah, thanks, Daryl. Oh dear, you guys crack me up. I'm going to Edinburgh Zoo Spooktacular with my sister and family. That will be awesome. I'd love to go to a zoo during, you know what, I'd like to go to a zoo any time of the day. I love a zoo. Love animals. There's so many places I want to go. Just don't have the time to do it. Or the money. But that's because everything that I earn goes straight back into music. You guys know what I'm like. Talking of which, this time last year, there was, I think, one live stream in particular, but there was a couple of it kind of, you know, backed me up. You guys tipped me so much to my virtual tip jar, which is just here at the bottom, that I actually managed to go into the studio and record my Christmas single, Oh Santa, which is not a tribute to my manager Nick. Just putting that out there once more, just in case people didn't hear me at the back. It is not a tribute to my manager Nick. I wrote it before I even knew him, before we even started working together, but just didn't get around to releasing it. But yeah, you guys basically helped me so much by tipping me throughout the year that I managed to get back into the studio and I recorded this song and I kind of put it out there for you guys. So, and I'm going to do that again this here, if you want to tip me, so I can get into the to the studio, and I want to do another song maybe before the year is out, if not in the start of the year. That seems like a lifetime away. I can't believe that we're almost at the end of 2021. Like, it's nearly November. Does that not blow your mind? It is nearly November. Happy birthday to Scott, who's celebrating his birthday on Halloween. What a great birthday. I'd love to have a Halloween birthday. I might see if I can get my birthday changed. Can you do that? Like, you know how you can change your name? Is there somewhere I can go and pay, like, I don't know, 50 quid and get my birthday changed to Halloween? Because that would be epic. Okay, I need to stop talking and start doing some more music. I do this, I chat far too much. Okay, Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. With your head in your head, they are fighting. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Another mother's heartbreak is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. So if you ever see me, just so you guys know, I don't know if I've ever said this, so when I'm singing sometimes you'll see I'm turning my head away. And so because I'm singing so loudly, I don't want to distort the microphone so it comes like really gritty out of your speakers. So if you ever see me doing this, it's not because like I'm in pain or anything, but it's literally because I'm trying to save your eardrums and the quality of the of the music. But you're welcome. It also says, any Taylor Swift on the set list? Oh, I'm sorry. There is no Taylor Swift on this set list this week. She's not spooky enough. Unless I am mistaken, unless there's some like really scary Taylor Swift stuff. I was really tempted to do like a bunch of love songs because, you know, commitment is scary and love is scary. And then I realised how dark and twisted I am and I should probably not do that. So, look, I like doing this and it makes my bat wings fly. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you, Bob. I'm just going through your comments. Thank you, Harry. Who else have we got in here? Bad blood might be a loose connection. Anyway, I've got one more song for you guys, and then I'm going. This is a mashup. You know how much I love my mashups, and it's not just any mashup. It is a freaking Halloween mashup. I didn't write it. I can't take credit for it. It's a mashup that I think was done by Glee. But I love Glee. So, you're welcome. I put out a post when I first said I was doing this Halloween scream stream. And I said, oh, what are your guys' favourite Halloween songs? And loads of people came back and said Thriller by Michael Jackson, which obviously was already on my list, but at the end of the day, it's Michael Jackson. And no one covers Michael Jackson like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking Michael Jackson. So, I've done a little mashup for you guys. Hoping that I can get away with the fact that I'm doing Michael Jackson, in case you didn't get that from the first couple of times I said his name. Man, I'm nervous. I'm not usually nervous, but I'm nervous about this. Right. devils lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. And you try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. And you start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head. You hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun. And you close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, and this is Thriller night. There ain't no second guessing against a thing with 40 eyes. Oh, Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller. Up with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, and dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Darkness falls across the lands. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in sight of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil sound of the thriller. This is Thriller night, and I can thrill you more than any ghost would ever dare try. Thriller night, you're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head. Dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head. I am so excited I made it through that, and halfway through I could feel blood hanging off of my face. Oh, there it is. Look, can you see it? It's like congealed, and now it's just like I think because I was singing so much it was starting to crack. That's gross. So I'm just gonna put that over there. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I got all the way through that, and actually, if I say so myself, I feel like I rocked. I've just seen Daryl. My dad just walked in and asked why she has a bat on her head. I think the real question is, Daryl's dad, why haven't you got a bat on your head? I'm quite obviously a vampire. The bat! Come on, man! Oh, I don't know. I'm so glad that you guys have enjoyed tonight. I really enjoyed tonight. It's so good to do something different. If there's anything you ever want to see, like I know I did a covers challenge a couple of months back. But if you guys ever have kind of like an idea of what you'd like for a live stream, I'm totally up for it. So just let me know. You guys know where where my comment section is and where my messages section is, so you can always talk to me. Thank you so much for showing up. As always, you know I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Head over to my YouTube and subscribe if you're not already there, and if you're not already subscribed. And I shall see you guys very, very soon. So, look after yourself. Chris, I'm not doing a whole live stream of 3 lions. But thank you for your suggestion. Look after yourselves. I love you guys so much. Look after each other. And I'll see you very soon.